Hey everyone, welcome to the Baked Alaskan. How's everybody doing today? Well, it's Thursday, and it's Thankful Thursday, and I have a lot to be thankful for this week. I'm really stressed out, but I'm still super thankful. I got word that my aunt's coming probably today, and I'm not ready. Uh, I, uh, I don't think I ever would feel ready for a surprise visit, but we're here, and we're gonna get through it. I'm just gonna try to do some dishes today and see if I hear from them. I know they're in Michigan, and I only know this from their Facebook. They're not telling me what's going on at all, and it kind of drives me nuts. I know that a lot of you can understand why that would drive me nuts, but you know, to expound on it a little, I have a lot of anxiety as it is, and I was up basically all night throwing up. So, something that brings good to me also brings bad. But I'm still grateful. I wouldn't change it. Well, I would change the surprise aspect of it, but I'm dealing. I'm not complaining. Uh, I'm very blessed that my aunt and my cousin are coming to see me. Um, that they thought of me in their trips. And they take a lot of trips, so that to be thought of is something that I don't take for granted at all. Um, I notice who notices me, and and I appreciate those who do. So this week, I'm going to say it's kind of a carryover from my birthday week because I have had so much to be grateful for. I got my tablet this week, and I'm still working out the kinks, I guess, would be the best word. Um, it is what it is. Like, sometimes you can't get technical stuff to work right away, and then you do. So, it just will take a little bit of time, and I'll figure it out, and I'll give it that time. But it's so great. We've gotten a lot of use out of it already, and I really do love it. I haven't found anything that I can't do with it yet, other than edit, but I haven't really looked too hard for an editing program on a tablet. Um, so I'm super grateful for the tablet. I'm super grateful for all the stuff I was able to buy with the gift card from Amazon that my brother sent, which was a surprise and a half. And I was able to buy peripherals for the tablet, like a keyboard and a case, and things that we wouldn't have been able to afford. So that was really cool. And I also got a pot for Alice, so her final pot for flowering. She's in now. And it's a fabric pot, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Um, and I got a few fun things, stuff that I wouldn't buy with my own money because I'm too worried about what the next expense is going to be. But with a gift card, it's kind of like, well, this is fun, and I'd really like to see this, or I'd really like to try that, and I was able to do that, so that was super cool. we have our differences, me and my brother, but I'm hopeful that we'll reach a point someday that we can talk a little bit about it and move a little bit forward. But this is a really nice step, and it showed me that he cared, which is more than I've gotten in a long time, to be honest. So I'm really pleased with that, and I'm really grateful that me and my brother are still talking and we're still trying. I think that's the hardest thing about family. I've cut people out of my life that are my family, and I didn't want it to happen with my brother. But the people that I cut out of my life were toxic, and sometimes you have to do that, even if they are family. So, I'm super grateful for the camping trip that I went on, and my sister-in-law for taking care of most of the expenses, but letting us pitch in the ways that we could, that make us feel not like freeloaders, and that uncomfortableness when people pay for everything. It's nice to be able to give back. I'm grateful for all the experiences that I had camping, even the bad ones, because they taught me lessons for the next time I go camping. And I think that's a skill that, when mastered, is a very, very powerful one. I'm not saying I've mastered it. I'm just working on my skills. I'm really grateful for my buddy on here, Green Song, for being an awesome co-host for Weed Art Wednesdays. That we had our first show last night, the live show, and I hope you guys, if you missed it, will watch the replay on her channel. We're going to try to do it on my channel next week or the week after, if I figure out all the ins and outs and if I am free. Because there's that too. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like in a week. I really want to say thank you to all the people that did watch last night, that did come into the chat and participate. That was great. Overall, I feel really blessed this week. I have family coming to visit me at last. I have a bunch of... I don't know what happened there, but we'll move forward. I have a bunch of material things this week that I'm very, very happy to have. My life is much easier for them. Thank you, everybody who made that possible. I don't take those things for granted, and I always remember where I get things, and I'm always very grateful, and this time is no different. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well this week. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I've kind of been in panic mode, as you can tell. I'm still really struggling. Because part of me wants to put on the I'm fine face for my aunt. But the other part of me knows that if I'm too okay, then I'm going to be like the object of criticism. Can't win for trying, man. I wish I didn't think of every friggin' variable. I wish I could unclick sometimes. And by unclick, I mean never click in the first place. What the hell do I mean by click, though? What was in that bag? I don't know anymore. Anyways, it's getting late, and I need to shut this down because I have to get back to doing dishes. And I hope that everybody else is doing well. I hope you are having a fruitful, thankful Thursday and are thinking of lots of things to be thankful for yourself. Because I don't do this just to talk about myself. I like to encourage other people to maybe explore what they're grateful for and explore their gratitude, in depth on their own, or here if they want to. But that's why I do it. I want to share gratitude with everybody. I think it's an important life skill. I think it is never understated to say how grateful you are, because the gratitude that you feel fills your heart up, and it makes you be a better person. I think it makes you feel like you're a better person, and we all need that right now in this world. It's so crazy, and it's hard to not look at what's going on outside and feel badly. But this is your opportunity to pick out the little things in life, or the big things, depending on your week, that make you happy, that fill you with joy, that make you feel appreciative of other people, of things, of stuff that's important. Any of those things and more. Just check in, guys. Check in with yourself. It's so important. Don't get lost out there. Alright, that's my sermon today. I hope you're all doing well and have a wonderful rest of your week. I probably will not see you until Monday or Sunday. I'm going to try, though. Alright, everybody. Take care of yourselves out there. And be well.